Pleading for your help in tracking down the man suspected of killing their daughter, 28-year-old Ashley Atherly, mother of two, originally from Hillsborough County, found stabbed to death in California 2 weekends ago. Police say they believe her husband, Edley Atherly, killed her. Family members tell us they had an abusive relationship. As the manhunt underway now for Edley Atherly, authorities tell us he has ties here in the Bay Area. And joining me now, Ashley's parents, Scott Hall, Lucia Robles, also Mindy Murphy, the CEO of the Spring of Tampa Bay, a domestic violence shelter. At this very difficult time, thank you all so much for being here. And first, I just want to ask you too, as this manhunt is underway, you all are very much in touch with authorities about the search efforts. How are you doing? How are the two children too that Edley and Ashley shared? How are they doing right now?
It's really hard. I mean, this isn't something anyone imagines can happen. So we're kind of hanging on. The children are doing fine, but our hope is that he'll be caught, so that way Ashley can have some peace, the family can have some peace, and the children can have some peace.
2 weekends ago that your daughter was found dead. I know you're in touch with the FBI constantly and authorities. Any strong leads, any leads at all that you're aware of that they're working with now?
There hasn't been much that materialized in the past week and a half. He was seen at a Metrolink train station, was the last real sighting of him. But, you know, he's unloaded his phone. They were able to get the person that had the phone that he sold it to, but nothing strong that led him towards him. They believe he may still be in San Bernardino, but we don't know.
And we know too that Edley has ties here to the Bay Area, part of the investigation. Can you expand on that a little bit, his ties to the Bay Area?
Yes, he has several family members that still live here in the Tampa Bay area. He also has some family in Orlando. He has some friends in Texas we know of, California, all over San Bernardino and the LA area as well. And he also has family in Belize and ties to Belize. So we don't really know where he's at this point. We're going by what the authorities say, but he could reach out to any of those family members.
So many people too are following this search, following this case. Can you point me to places if people want to see Edley's picture, if they just want more information as this investigation continues to unfold? Where can people track these efforts?
Well, there's several Facebook pages that have been created. Justice for Ashley is one of the main Facebook pages that a group of her friends created. Just reach out to, if anybody sees him, they're encouraged to please contact, of course, 911 first. FBI, your local FBI agents are very aware of it. There's also a detective in San Bernardino, but I think 911 and the FBI is key.
And you all too, you're working to set up a fund in Ashley's name. Can you tell me a little bit about that fund, Scott, where the money will go?
The money's going to go towards, first of all, help to pay for her funeral expenses and raising her two daughters. They're going to need a lot of counseling, a lot of help. And, they're very smart children. The 5-year-old is well aware of what's going on, and it's going to take its toll on her.
And Mindy, I think this is a good time too to talk about the Spring of Tampa Bay. I know you all have been very supportive of the family as they're going through this, and some of the resources that are available in our community if it's suspected that someone's involved in a domestic violence situation. Can you talk to me about that?
Absolutely, and I think you'll probably put our hotline number on, because we run a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week hotline that anyone can call, whether you're a victim, whether you have a family member that you care about. The most critical thing I want to get out, and that the family wants to convey to the community, is if you are in a domestic violence relationship, or if you have a loved one or a friend in a relationship, do not try to solve the problem by yourself. Please reach out to your certified domestic violence center. In our region, there are about 12. And what we can help you do is safety planning, because what is safe for Lucia may not be safe for you, Ashley. It may not be safe for me. And so we can help you figure out the safe way to exit, because the most dangerous time often for a victim is when she is planning her escape or when she has actually left the relationship, and this is a perfect example of that. And no family should have to sit here in these seats and plead with the community. This guy is incredibly dangerous and he needs to be caught. It was a violent, brutal murder, and we need to get him quick.
And as we're hearing this from you, Mindy, I want to get that phone number up on the screen now. The information, it's really critical. ABC Action News committed to taking action against domestic violence all year long. That information Mindy just mentioned, it's on our screen now, the statewide hotline, 1-800-500-1119. We've posted all of this information on our website, Twitter, and Facebook pages. Prayers, continued support with you as this investigation is still very much underway and this manhunt is underway as well. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right now we're going to send it to break. We'll be right back.